Traders, welcome back to Simply Forex. Today is Wednesday, the 20th of September, and we are going to do the following. We're going to look back at yesterday's trades, we're going to look at today's potential trades, and we're going to look at the important news for today as well, guys. And there's some big news today. So let's start with yesterday, and let's start with the trade that I took from yesterday, and it was gold. And we were looking to buy gold. Why were we looking to buy gold? Well, because the day trend had changed. At this point, we're in a downtrend. Yeah, lower highs, lower lows. Okay, but then price shoots back up, breaking this high. Okay, and we had a nice bullish candle. So the idea was just take price a little bit further back up to these last highs. You know, maybe even leave some money to run to go a little bit higher. Okay, but that was the idea, guys. Trend change, bullish candle. We was above the moving average 20, was at a nice area of support. You know, lots of reasons to take the trade. If we drop down to the H1 now, because it was a H1 play, guys, this one. So yeah, we were looking for price to react in this grey zone. If I just zoom out, so you can see how important this grey zone is, because price just keeps reacting at this grey zone. All right, so that's why we were looking at this grey zone. And then price, yeah, if we look at this entry, guys, yeah, what was once resistance here and here, yeah, you can see price, we follow H1 structure. When it breaks and comes back down, that area of resistance becomes very good support, literally to the pip. Yeah, so we love this setup, guys. Look for these setups. What was resistance becomes support. What was support becomes resistance. This pattern happens time and time and time again. And then what I'm looking for, guys, is a reaction. So we got the reaction in terms of this H1 candle. All right. So we entered here. We got a slight retrace. We entered on this candle. We put our stop. I literally just missed my stop. This candle here. Yeah, my stop was at 1928.40. So it's just missed my stop, and I'm still in this trade. Yeah, I haven't taken any profit yet. The idea is to take it back up to this blue line. So yeah, just about still in this trade, guys, because of this wick didn't touch my stop loss. And the idea, like I say, is still to come back up to here. But please bear in mind, guys, we've got the Fed interest rate coming out later. And remember, this is a US dollar pair. So we'll see how this goes, and we'll play it by ear during the day, guys. But yeah, still in gold. And that's the only trade I took yesterday. A trade I wish I'd taken and wish I could have got into was this, the US dollar, Canadian dollar. And again, this was US dollar weakness. Yeah, we were looking for gold, US dollar. That's to buy. That's US dollar weakness. And US dollar CAD, we were looking to short this, which is US dollar weakness. Why were we looking to short it? Well, you can see that Canadian dollar was in an uptrend, okay, at this point. But then as soon as we break this low here, okay, with this candle here, we have changed trend. We're in a downtrend, all right, because we are getting lower lows. So, and I know this was good weekly resistance up here. And we had a bearish candle. Yeah, a bearish candle, guys. All right. So the idea was just to take price back down to this blue line. And as you can see, this is exactly what happened. Yeah. If we drop down to the H1, yeah, I just couldn't get in on this pair, guys. Yeah. So we did have this candle. Yeah. So we had this low, this H1 lows here. And then we had this candle that broke these lows. All right, so I was just looking for a nice retrace back to these lows and the moving average 20. This would have been a lovely area to start shorting. But the market did not give me that opportunity, guys. Yeah, the market just broke and then proceeded to shoot down. You know, it was also helped by that better than expected CPI Canadian figures. So, you know, nice direction, nice trade, but you know, if you got into it or not, that was the key. And guys, if you got into it, let me know. Yeah, we'd love to hear from you. And the final trade from yesterday, guys, was this euro against the pound. So if we look at the day chart, yeah, we were looking at this, guys. Yeah, we just had a change in structure. So we were starting to see at this point higher lows. Yeah, this is always a you know, a red flag that price structure is changing, because at this point here we haven't broken these highs. Yeah, so for me, you know, it's not ready to trade. I need this candle here, which acts as confirmation. It's breaking these highs. We're now getting higher highs and higher lows. The uptrend is confirmed. Okay. And the idea again was just to come back to this gray zone and take price back up to here. All right. If we drop down to the H4, yeah, okay. Well, let's drop down to the H1. Okay, so again, guys, we did get this candle at the start of the day. Yeah, and this is a nice bullish candle, but I wanted price to come back down to my gray zone. So this would have been a bit aggressive, this trade, this candle, and you might have got stopped out. Okay, so I didn't enter here. And then when price come down to here, guys, you know, we got some bullish candles, but it was at the last H1 low. You know, so when price comes down and hits this level, like I explained to you before, what was once support becomes resistance. We're looking to, you know, it's potentially a good sell entry. So yeah, we didn't end up trading this pair. However, there is like I say, this area of support and resistance through here. If potentially we got a break today, this could still be a good trade idea. All right, so yeah, that was euro pound. So those were the trades from yesterday, guys. Let's take a look at today's trades now. Enjoyed yesterday's analysis, enjoy receiving my trade ideas every day, then come join us. Yeah, subscribe to the channel right now, guys. Yeah, also smash that notification button so you receive an alert every time we post a vid. And if everyone could please smash the like button, it really helps support the vid, guys. Thank you very much. Gracias, mercy. Right, before we start with trades for Wednesday, the 20th of September, let me just again mention a few things that the channel does. You might be interested in some of these. So first of all, guys, we've got the free Discord channel, guys. It is free. So why the hell have you not joined it? Yeah, it's free, guys. We've got traders in there sharing ideas and knowledge. We've got useful links. We've got indicators, books, loads of cool things in there, guys. So come check it out. It's free. We've also got the VIP Discord channel, guys. So in there, you get access to me, as in you can ask me questions throughout the day. Maybe you're stuck, you need help, you can ask me questions. Secondly, I give you my trade ideas as and when they happen. You also have two other expert traders sharing their ideas. I give you exclusive content every single week. And also, guys, you get access to a performance coach should you need it. So there's loads of value in there, guys. And you've also got other VIP members talking about trades as well. So come join that. The link is in the video description. Next, guys, if you would like to learn how to trade, yeah, if you would like to be coached or mentored one-on-one with myself, then drop us an email and I'll send you the details of the mentorship program. The email is in the video description. Next, guys, if you would like to show your support, maybe you watch the live stream every day, this analysis vid every day, then you can show your support by becoming a Simply Forex YouTube member. All right, it starts from as little as under $2 a month, and you get some really cool perks for doing so as well. And finally, guys, don't forget, live stream 8 a.m. today, New York time, EST. See you then. Get your questions ready. Right, enough of all that business. Let's look at the trades. So just a couple of things to point out, guys. I still like euro pound. Yeah, you know, this was a trade from yesterday. Okay, I still like this trade. Yeah, we're at a nice level in terms of this grey zone. It could come down a little bit more, but if we get a reaction in this grey zone, yeah, I'm looking to buy it. So not much has changed on the euro pound trade, exactly the same as yesterday. All right. But there is some important pound CPI data coming out. So this might decide the future of this pair. And I also still like gold, guys. Yeah, I still think gold is a trade. Yeah, again, the same trade from yesterday. Again, not much has changed. Yeah, it was in a downtrend. Price has shot up, breaking all of these highs. Yeah, we're at a nice level in terms of this grey zone. Yeah, I think we could still potentially come back higher. So just wanted to say, guys, yeah, I'm still thinking these trades are okay. So, yeah, I just wanted to let you know that in case you are in these trades. So euro, pound and gold, we still like those trades. Something else I'm looking at today, guys, these are not necessarily trade ideas, but I am looking at them. But the indices look like they're potentially forming a range. Yeah, because this is the NASDAQ, guys. Yeah, we were in an uptrend. And now we seem to be, potentially we could, come back up to the top of this range. And the fact that we've had this nice bullish wick on this candle that closed back into here, again, could potentially come back up to here. It's the same with the S&P as well, guys. Yeah, this idea of a range between here and here. But again, guys, we've got the interest rate, the Fed interest rate, and the Fed press conference later. So, it might be one of those days where the market is waiting for that, which makes it quite a dull, frustrating day. But, we're going to have them, guys. But yeah, these will really react to the Fed interest rate decision as well, the indices. But again, this idea of taking price to the top of the range. So these are the things I'm looking at today. But these are not my A1 gold trade ideas. And today I've only got one of those, guys. And what I'm looking at is euro against the yen. And we're looking to short this pair. All right. So why are we looking to short this pair? Let me explain. So we are in a range, really, guys. Yeah, so we price come up here. Yeah, we were technically in an uptrend here, but then price has found these lower highs. So we've got lower highs which haven't broke. All right, and then we keep bouncing off this bottom level as well. All right, and now price has come back to the top of the range. So I think we can look for shorts in here back down to here. All right, so yeah, just to tidy that up a bit, this is the range. We've hit this level. You can see with this candle here, it is a green candle, but that wick is bearish. That is a bearish candle for me. The wicks give you so much information, guys. So that's a bearish candle for me. And we're just looking to come from the top of the range back down to the bottom of the range. And this psychological level of 157 will be a good target. So that's what we're looking to do with euro yen. But please bear in mind, guys, this pair will also be affected by the Fed interest rate decision. That interest rate decision is going to make everything go buck wild, crazy. But this euro yen is a good trade idea. And, you can see the moving average 20 coming round as well. This has acted as a dynamic resistance. So we're looking to short euro yen for all of those reasons. If we drop down to the H4, we're still in a H4 uptrend. Okay. All right, we are. So we're looking for a break of this level, really, guys. Okay, so there's a couple of ways we can trade this. If we drop down to the H1 now, so you can see that level and how important it's been. It just keeps holding. Price keeps holding this level. So the first trade idea is this. We break this level, get a retest into here, and then we start selling, back down to this grey zone. I'll probably take some profit at these lows here, guys. Take 80% here, leave 20% to run. So that's the first trade idea, break of structure. If you wanted to be more aggressive with the trade, you know, if price comes back up to here, these last highs, and we get a bearish reaction, we could also start entering here. Yeah, and again, I'd take some profit here and then leave 20% to run. All right, guys. So yeah, that's what we're looking at with euro yen. We're looking to short this pair, and those are the ideas. And like I say, guys, you know, the other things I'm looking at, but this is my trade idea for today, guys. Yeah, and if you've enjoyed my trade ideas, yeah, then come join us, guys. Subscribe to the channel right now. Also, if I could ask everyone to please smash the like button. And also, don't forget all the cool things we do, guys. Free Discord channel, VIP Discord channel, mentorship program, Simply Forex YouTube membership, and we've got the live stream later on. Right, let's take a look at the news now. So news for Wednesday, the 20th of September, guys. It's a big news day. Hold on to your hats. So at 7 o'clock London GMT, we got the CPI coming out of the UK. So that could really affect that euro pound trade that we're potentially in or looking at. So yeah, CPI for the UK, that's going to make any pound pair volatile. If we carry on down, at 3:30 London GMT, we've got crude oil inventory. So this can affect US dollar, Canadian dollar, and obviously oil. And then what we're all waiting for, guys, is this. Yeah, this is the big daddy news or big mummy news. Yeah. 7 o'clock London GMT, we've got the Fed interest rate decision. But we've also got the statement and the economic projections. So there's so much information in all of this, guys, all right? And it can really make, you know, as you know, makes the markets go crazy. We're expecting no change in the interest rate, yeah, 5.5%. So we shall see. But yeah, this makes the market go crazy. But then 30 minutes later, we've got the press conference as well. And for me, this is where the real volatility comes in, guys, because they're talking about how they arrived at this, the decision, you know, the future of the economy, these types of things, guys. So, you know, this is really where we get extra volatility as well. So this whole, you know, 7 to around 8 o'clock will just be crazy. So yeah, must be aware of that, guys. And then after that, if you're still awake at 11:45, coming out of New Zealand, we got the GDP. And again, you know, all eyes on GDP because, you know, are we seeing growth or are we potentially, you know, entering a recession? So lots of big news today, guys. Must be aware of all of it. Yeah, and that's it, guys. If you've enjoyed the vid, please subscribe, like, and share. Don't forget to join me for the live stream today at 8 AM New York EST. Get your questions ready, and I'll see you then, guys.